Hello Aquarius, welcome to Creators on the Crest. I'm Stephanie and this is your reading for August 1st through the 15th. Today we'll be pulling a card for your overall energies, then we're going to take a look at your energies, the energies connected to you, and how those mingle and dance in the middle. We will close it off with an oracle card from the Super Attractor Oracle. Do keep in mind, these are general readings. Take only what resonates and leave the rest. You can check out your sun, moon, rising, and north node for additional context and texture, and check the description below for links to my personal readings, my social media, and making donations to help me grow. Let's get your overall energy. I did have Blaze the Morkie here in his little seat, but he's gone to a cooler spot, I think. He's watching though. He's here. He might come over later. We'll see. Okay, Aquarius, your overall energy is the Seven of Wands. Something has you a bit cautious, maybe a bit on your toes or a bit alert. This could even be something I'm getting outside of yourself or something that you've been drawn into. And at this point in time, you're feeling a bit defensive about whatever it is. Now, this kind of Seven of Wands energy, it can be kind of sneaky. It can sneak up on us. And I'm wondering, Aquarius, if it isn't the echo or the indicator of a wound that you need to deal with, because some of the other things I'm seeing here are looking pretty good. On your side, you get the Nine of Cups, the King of Swords, and the Four of Wands. There's a lot of celebratory energy here. Feels like a party, feels like freedom, feels like intellectual pursuits of some kind. You could be training or graduation from a training or completing a course or something like that. Like I said, there's a lot of freedom, and that would be connected to your energy here. So you seem to be in your element, and there are things that are lined up here that look really nice. For the person connected to you, they get the Five of Pentacles, the Sun, and the Temperance card. Somebody who's dealing with the energy of the Five of Pentacles, which is like typically abandonment issues or feeling left out, feeling depressed, they couldn't have two better cards, but the Sun and the Temperance card. That would show me a lot of patience with themselves in the process. That would show me their intentions of moving into a more joyful energy. And so this person appears to be someone who knows how to heal and probably is actively incorporating that in their life. In the shared energies together, you get the Empress and the Knight of Wands. This is a feeling of the feminine being in her fullness, being in a place of receptivity. So there seems to be openness. We have to clarify, so we'll see. But at first glance, it appears that way. And there appears to be more celebration and a lot of joy. So it could be somebody celebrating something with you. And we'll see. That Seven of Wands needs to make itself a little more known here. Let's see what's going on. For your Nine of Cups, it's clarified by the Eight of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. This Nine of Cups, one of the characters in the cards is showing the arms open. The other one is showing the arms closed. I think this is something you're working on. You're working on your heart. You're working on opening your heart. You're working on freeing your heart. You know, there's a lot of ways you can work with energy that's been connected to you in the past, but for some of you, I'm getting this there could be cords, heart cords that you're working on, connecting, disconnecting, reconnecting, dissolving, you know, energetically, you're in a process that you're working very hard on with your heart. For the King of Swords for you, you got the Death card and the Wheel of Fortune. This could be, for you female Aquarians, this could be you rethinking or reestablishing entirely the way that you would relate to masculine energies. For masculine Aquarians, you're in a big process of transformation. You're in a big process of changing up the way you think about something. So there's a lot of mental energy here, but there's also the Death card, which shows me the transformative process. That's the Scorpio energy, and the Wheel of Fortune. Things are shifting. Things are changing for you. I think it's cool because as I'm looking at these cards, it's as if when you're working on the heart and the cords and the what tethers you to, you know, things that haven't served you, and as you're working on both the feminine and masculine energies are being worked on in this reading, from what I can tell, you really are moving through it. And it's big. It's like a big thing that I think is going to unite really nicely the mental and the emotional energies. Let's look at this Four of Wands here. The Page of Wands and the Star. There's you, Aquarius, showing up with this Four of Wands. Stability, celebration, celebrating maybe something that you've brought into stability in your life. And having been at first a beginner in that. So again, I do get this kind of graduation energy. It doesn't have to be a formal graduation. This could be you graduating an energy that you previously were connected to. So I'm really loving that. You're showing up on your own accord in your brilliance with that. Let's look at this Five of Pentacles for the person connected to you, or the energy connected to you. The Three of Swords. And two cards came out, the Chariot and the Magician. So we're going to roll with it. So again, the Five of Pentacles, betrayal. Along with betrayal comes heartbreak, which we see in the Three of Swords. We see the wounding. We see the heart is hurt. We see the depression that comes along with that. I like that this person is moving with the Chariot and the Magician energy to help bring themselves out of it. They have tools and they're using their tools. They're very aware that something in the way that they have navigated previously has had them in their own emotional lockdown situation. So this is somebody who's been through some tough stuff, and maybe they have closed off or spent some time closed off. It looks like they are opening back up, and that they, again, this is someone who heals as they go. And it blends it into their life. Okay, let's look at this Sun for them. The Queen of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. Right now, this person is working on envisioning scenarios where they're happy and where they're feeling joyful. And then they're working on releasing that to the universe. So they're putting themselves in the energy of it, connecting to it. And since it hasn't yet manifested for them, they're releasing it to the universe. Very cool energy. Very cool energy. This feels like the energy of someone who's mastering something as well. This could be, you know, if you're going through a training course or something, this could be somebody that's going along with you. This could be something you're seeing reflected in a coach or mentor, or someone in the community is showing and demonstrating this energy. If it is a romantic relationship, this is really good for the both of you. You both are doing some work. I still don't know what that Seven of Wands is about. We're going to find out. The Temperance card for them is clarified by the Six of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. There he goes. He heard another dog bark, and so he has to make sure they know where he lives. You may be dealing with a Libra. Hey. And he's a Libra. Hey. Blaze. They're not coming in your house, okay? It's okay. You come up here and relax. He's a fierce Libra. Hey. Oh my goodness. Can you hear him? Yeah, we know. You're the boss of all. You're the boss of all. Thank you. You've stood your ground. They're gone. They're gone. Let me get back to this person after that, intermission. You could be dealing with a Libra. This is somebody who deals in balance. They've got the Minor Arcana, Six of Pentacles, which is a balance card, and they've got Temperance, which is a balance card, and then they have the Queen of Swords. I feel like this person has the art of cutting to the chase, of cutting through the BS, but they do so in such a empowering way that they're coming across really clear. Their energies are coming across very clear. Let's look at this Empress in the middle here, in the connecting energies. The Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. Now I think I'm beginning to see the overall energy of this Seven of Wands here, bit defensiveness. And it's giving me this feeling in my gut, which indicates to me that you have a past life with this person and this energy. Even if this person or this energy isn't in the physical, it's up for you right now for review. And I think the bit of resistance to it, the bit of defensiveness, is because in the past, this person, this energy, this type of situation, in the past was under the veil or clouded by the veil of competition. And even though you're going through this amazingly lovely process, they are too. There may be this element of, comparison and competition where maybe you're slotting this person up above you in certain ways, and maybe you're slotting yourself above them in certain ways. There's a little bit of that undercurrent there coming in. And although that would be natural from a past life connection like this, it's coming up so you can heal it. So you can both heal it, but Aquarius, since you're the one listening, or if you're cross-watching, you may be the one listening. Whoever's listening is the one who's responsible for healing it, okay? All right, the Knight of Wands is clarified by the Nine of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. This is close. This is close. This energy, this vibration is close to coming to a place of healing. In fact, I think if just you understanding and hearing that, hey, this could be any resistance, any kind of competitive or comparison type energies that you may feel, they're from the past, just that knowledge alone is probably enough to shift these energies and put them in a balanced place. It feels very close to that. And it feels like resolution is right at your fingertips here with this energy. Aquarius, let's get you a card from the Super Attractor Oracle to close off your reading today. Aquarius, you got, I let an inner sense of quiet multiply each day as I strengthen my faith in the love of the universe. And it's got all these beautiful hands going around it. It feels to me very personal to you, because you're an Aquarius and you want to feel that connectedness, but it also feels like there's this outward shining coming from you that is that humanitarian, that is that connecting, that connector kind of energy. This may be a really good time for you in networking and connecting up people with one another and connecting in new people to your endeavors. Okay, Aquarius, cool reading. Wow, really subtle energies there of that past life coming in, but it's coming up for a reason, and now you know, and you know what to do with it. If you've been with me for this long, and Little Blaze here, we want to thank you. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, all the good stuff that really helps us grow, and we can't wait to see you next time.